Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm definitely going to. Oh, here it goes again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I just figured I'd log back in, so. And it's resetting, it's going through the whole thing. Arch TV. Well, the thing is if you want to be a police officer, you have to start doing things today to make sure that you keep yourself eligible to be a police officer. Number one is you got to do good in school, and I know that sounds rhetorical, but the reason why is if you we look at your school records, it kind of has to what kind of character you have, and that's one of the things. So also too, it's a good idea to start being physically fit, start being able to do push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, be able to do some running, that type of stuff. So Justin Eli. So I'm not going to show what you asked, but you asked what was the most messed up thing I've ever seen. There's a video on it in the playlist under Cop Life. You may want to take a look at it. But so here's a funny thing, is when you ask a police officer, firefighter, paramedic, nurse, doctor, what is the worst thing they've ever seen, you're asking them to drudge up the worst memory in their life. So yeah, it's kind of tough because sometimes we're okay to talk about it, and other times we're not. Today is definitely not one of those days. As if you were here earlier, you kind of know what happened, or the kind of the news I got earlier. So yeah. Let me see. Windows XP Gamer asked if we have Twitch. Yeah, we're actually broadcasting on both Twitch and YouTube. What's up, Elena? We can see you, we can hear you, and see you fine. Cool. Let's see. What up, Writer's Block, Tushar, Mama Sweet 08. What's up there, Roman? What's up, Emperor? I know, was it going to be a multi-million dollar donation? As they keep rolling in, I had to turn off the notification. Uh, yes, you can join SWAT if you have asthma. Absolutely. We have a couple of people who do have asthma. I may play a little Dead by Daylight later. Not quite sure yet. But just keep that notification on. Uh, or a firefighter before, so I can get some tips. Um, Same thing. Actually, you just got to be a good person. You got to stay physically fit. Nate, any tips on getting a girlfriend? Don't. Hey, what's up there, the Blue Aussie? Sorry, guys. Responding to a couple of work texts. Okay, let's see. Oh, Belgium. What's going on, Belgium? Any tips on getting a passing grade in math if you suck at it? YouTube, guys. I pass statistics by watching YouTube videos, so definitely, definitely. Let's see there. What's the difference between a ballistic shield and a riot shield? Well, a riot shield is just for riots. So you can, it's not ballistic rated. In other words, a bullet could penetrate a riot shield. A ballistic shield, depending on the rating, could be up to a rifle or a shotgun slug. So it just all depends. Chris, are you going to stream Red Dead Redemption 2? Yes, we will be streaming some Red Dead Redemption 2, definitely. Let's see, Rogers Block. What does the average day of SWAT officer look like? You have your collateral duties, and then when the bell rings, and you go respond to that, serve a search warrant. So, but you definitely do have your collateral duties. That's just like any other officer, whatever you're assigned to do. Such as if you're a detective, you'll be doing your detective stuff. If you're a patrol, you'll be doing your patrol stuff. And then when the bell rings, then it's time to go. Do you play Among Us? Yes. If you see some of my videos, you could see that I have played Among Us, especially with people from the channel. And Josh, no, we already played Sleeping Dogs. We started at 4:30 p.m. and the stream ended abruptly, so I decided to come back on to just say goodbye to everybody. Just got a couple more minutes, and we're gonna call it just because, like I said, we've been on since 4:30 p.m. Uh, okay, Mama Sweet 8, what's your question there? Chris, what's the difference between a riot shield and a ballistic shield? Okay, we already answered that. Uh, ever done a raid in a house where the drugs or murder cut out? You handled it. Yeah, I've done lots of drug raids, and yeah, we've had times where we've arrested murder suspects. So it's not as rare as people think it is. It's kind of drug labs are around, the meth labs, the marijuana dispensary or legal dispensaries, all that type of stuff. So Apex, no, I have not. Can you remain silent if you get pulled over? No. Well, you got to give the officer your driver's license, registration, and insurance. So yeah, you can stay quiet, but you got to still give them the required documents by law. I have seen the news trailer. I'm excited for it, but I don't know if I'm excited to sit for a 4-hour and 2-minute movie. Let's see here. Why does a prisoner have handcuffs in the police car even though in the back of the car it has no handles? Because you control them. Because you have to eventually get them out of the police car. So if you open up that back door, they can try to strike at you and stuff like that. So you have to always maintain control of your suspects. So yeah, you want them because that way you can take them out of the police car safely. Let's see here. I got a question. What has it been like working during the time when all the bad stuff going on with cops at the moment? Uh, it sucks. I mean, it sucks that people are taking out their frustration on you for something that you had no control over, especially something that happened, across the country. And then here's the part. Here's the part though too is that people don't want police officers to generalize people, but people have no problem generalizing cops. You don't get both. So that's the thing. So if you don't want to be generalized, or if people, not you, but if people don't want to be generalized, then don't generalize us. It works both ways. I'm not a bad cop. I think I'm really good at what I do. I'm very fair. I am not a racist. And I'm very proud of what I do. I'm very happy with what I do. So why are you judging me based upon what some idiot did across the country? So it does go both ways. Thanks there, Metal Ryan. I really appreciate that. Will you play Friday Night Funkin'? I don't know. Let me see here. I got a question. Okay, so there we go. I saw an aftermath of meth lab explosion. And meth lab explosions can be really, really bad. Do you have to roll your window down or when you're pulled over? Technically not. But you probably should. You're getting pulled over. It's a detention. So at that point in time, you're not free to go. But I don't understand why you wouldn't want to cooperate with a police officer. by not rolling down your window or holding your documents up to the window, you're making the situation worse. Why not just find out why you got pulled over, comply with the officer? If you're going to get a ticket, you're going to get a ticket, sign it, and be on your way. Why do people want to make things more difficult? I don't understand that. What is the big deal? I've received a ticket. I get pulled over from time to time. I comply with the police officer, and I am a cop. Why are you trying to make a police officer's job more difficult? If you're making a police officer's job more difficult because they pulled you over, you're the problem. You're the problem of what is going on in this country because people, like, I don't have to listen to the police. Yeah, you do. So I don't understand that. Why? Hey, you get pulled over, and why would you want to talk? Hey, officer, what's the reason why I got pulled over? Oh, you were speeding. Oh, you ran the red light, or you failed to stop for the stop sign. Okay, maybe you'll have a chance to explain your way out of it. Hey, you know what? I wasn't paying attention, or oh, I'm sorry, officer. Okay, and if the officer still insists on writing you the ticket, okay, you'll have your day in court. You can go to court and contest it, or you can pay the fine and go to traffic court. Then it's over. But I don't understand this. You want to make things worse. I don't. It's called respect. I mean, I think people, their parents did not teach them respect. So, Kylan, I already answered that. What caliber is your rifle? It's a 223. How did you become a cop? I just fell into it. I was a paramedic and decided that I wanted to have a better paying job, and so I just applied to be a police officer, and here I am today. How long have I been a police officer? For 24 years. Next month starts my 25th year. Um, okay, my customer, of course, yeah, it's America. This is America. He's a cop. The camera is laggy, Chris. Yes, it's very laggy, and I'm kind of really annoyed with it right now. I could see how laggy it is. So I'm going to be, as soon as the stream is over, I'm going to be working on trying to figure out what is going on with this lag. I'm going to actually delete Streamlabs and start all over again because this is utterly ridiculous. You guys have no idea how upset about. I'm looking at it right now. And it's just like, so. How much do you win per month as a cop? What do you mean? How much do you win per month? I'm missing that. Have you ever played? No. Have you played Dag? Nope. Chris, no, it's an issue since. I know it's an issue, guys. Trust me, I know. Okay. Chris has gotten a ticket. Yes, I have. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I gotta go. Sorry, I have to bio you guys. Wow, sorry about that, guys. I totally forgot that I did not have my other mic hooked up. Sorry about that. Okay, so here it is, guys. Devin, you were talking about you did not upset me. I'm sorry. So I just want to begin by reminding everyone, or not reminding everyone, just so you guys know, what ended up happening today is at the beginning of the stream, I told the viewers that I got bad news today. One of my cousins passed away from COVID. He'd been in the hospital for 3 months fighting for his life, and so I'm really out of it today. I really am. I wasn't going to stream, and um, and um, I decided to stream. I probably shouldn't have, but I did apologize to the audience that I would be a little out of my element today, and I am. I'm having a tough time processing the bad news. What's going on with my Streamlabs is just totally freaking ridiculous. And so it's like a combination of a bunch of different things. I got to go make sure that Jordan the cop is okay, as you know, it was her cousin as well, and she was close to him as well. So yeah, it's just one of those things. So it's just been kind of like I said, just a bad day. And if you're asking, well, why did you stream? I streamed because I wanted to have something normal in my life today, and I wanted to interact with you guys because believe it or not, coming here to be around you guys and play this awesome game makes me feel really. I like that, Roman. Thank you. I'm going to show that one because I really don't care at this point. Um, thanks, Roman. I really appreciate that. We'll make sure that the mods know that I accepted that one, just because. Yeah. But so I just like I said, I wanted some normalcy. I wanted to play this awesome game with you guys and just kind of interact with you. So that's why I kind of like out of my element. I really wasn't talking all that much. In reality, I probably shouldn't have streamed. I probably should have just taken the night off, but I didn't. Nothing I could do about that now. But I appreciate that, guys. I really, really do, and I'm sorry there, Mama Sweet. It just sucks that this COVID, this thing, how it took some people's loved ones. I'm now on that list. Nobody I knew had died from COVID up until this morning, and so yeah. All right. Well, I got to go too, guys. I got to go take care of some family stuff. Thank you very much for joining me. I may plan on uh, jumping back on to play a little Dead by Daylight. If I do, make sure you get to have that bell icon notification. All right. Thanks there, Rum. I really appreciate that. Hey, everyone. Don't forget, we'll be live streaming again next Tuesday, 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll finish, not finish, we'll continue Way's story. As well as in the meantime, I'm probably going to play the side missions and record them on Sleeping Dogs and then upload them. Just because I want to get through it, and plus two, because I want to start live streaming not Dead by Daylight, Red Dead Redemption 2, because I think that is an epic game to stream. All right, ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourself, take care of one another. Talk about this saying. I always say we will get through COVID-19 together, and it means so much more now to me today than it ever has. I think for a little while it was becoming a catchphrase for me, and guess what? It's not a catchphrase. So we will get through COVID-19 together, and we will be better for it. But like I said, this is a crazy world where we're living in crazy times. People are on lockdowns, so I will definitely be here making content that you request, you want, and you definitely deserve. I want you guys to be able to break away from what's going on outside your front door. Come here and enjoy yourselves and laugh and smile with me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, this is Chris the Cop reminding you we can change the world together to be a better place by just helping one person every day. This is Chris the Cop reminding you, peace, and I will be okay. Thank you for all the well wishes.